Hey, how's it going, everybody, and welcome back to Shadows of Loathing. So, we're currently at the boardwalk. Game of skills, texture, everything. So, basically, up to this point, we're working to get 500 meat or more moxie, whichever comes first, trying to get some experience so we can pay off all those thugs. But let's give the game of skills. Talk to the attendant. 3 all stats plus 10 meat. What? Step right up, step right up. Step right up, step right up. Test your strength and agility and your intellect. Every winner gets a prize. You there, sir. Care to face the challenge of a lifetime? Only 10 meat. What's the challenge? I like to start newcomers off with something relatively easy. All you have to do is guess my age, throw a dart to pop a balloon, and drive a nail into this board with one swing of a hammer. At the same time? That's right. Care to try it? Okay, so we can't do it right now. This is a first aid shop. I don't need to do anything with that right now. The sign on the door says Tony Fiasco Hat Photographer. As you enter, the photographer, who is busily adjusting a complicated-looking camera on a tripod, gestures to a nearby wastebasket without looking around. If it's more bills, there's my inbox. Hello? You know what? No, I feel like there still would all be, like, southern accents. If it's more... If it's more bills, there's... You know what? No. These guys are like carnies, so... If it's more bills, there's my inbox. Hello? Oh, you ain't the jumping Jehoshaphat, baby. Where have you been all my life? Excuse me? That face, that's exactly the face I've been looking for. It's perfect. Thanks, I've grown rather attached to it myself. Hey, you're funny too. Baby, I love you. You're incredible. Listen, do you know who I am? Yeah, Tony Fiasco, it makes sense. The sign on your roof said Tony Fiasco Hat Photographer. That's right, baby! That's exactly right, and soon I'm gonna be the biggest hat photographer in the city. No, the country. No, the world. But there's something I need first. A face? A portfolio! And you know what I need before I get a portfolio? A face. Your face, baby. Well, Don't say no. Don't you dare say no, baby. Listen, it's easy. All you gotta do is stroll in here wearing a hat, and all I gotta do is take a photograph of that hat, and then we're both gonna be rich. Rich? Rich, me with my portfolio and you with the 30 meat I'm gonna pay you for every picture. Huh, well, gotta be different hats though. Gotta be a different hat every time. I can't pay you nothing for the same hat twice. Got it? Okay, how about this hat? What is that, an uncursed fedora? Perfect, I love it. Click. Here's your meat, baby. Spend it in good health and come back soon, okay? Okay. Alright, well, how many hats do I have? I have the broken coconut. I think that counts as a hat. Bear with me. I gotta clean my glasses. There's a smudge on my glasses. You can't be taking no photographs with smudges on your glasses. You know what I mean? Watch. Now I won't be able to do a southern accent next time, like, we run into somebody who is supposed to be southern. Alright, broken coconut. We'll equip it. Go inside. Hey, welcome back, baby. Let me see that hat you're wearing. What is that, a broken coconut? Perfect, I love it. Here's your meat, baby. Spend it in good health and come back soon, okay? Okay. Alright, so that's 2 hats. Get the fedora. The turtle is not a hat. Sandals, crusty ring. Okay, so I think those are the only hats we have. But I want to keep my... Well, wait, do I? Yeah, I want to keep the fedora on for now. Alright, so that's that. A fortune teller's tent. I don't really want to pay. You're not sure if this lamppost is holding up the hobo or vice versa. Hi there, I'm Terrence. Well, hey there. Pleased to meet you, Terrence. I'm Dusty. I can see that. Yep, I meet a lot of new people in my travels, so I got my name embroidered on my shirt for convenience. So what are you up to? Nothing much, just hanging around. I was going to run a 3-card monte down here on the boardwalk, but that didn't pan out. By the way, why did the prospector give up on his modeling career? It didn't pan out. Okay. Why not? There's a fella already running a game down the way, and I prefer to not step on his toes. Just a matter of professional courtesy, you see? I see. And also because carnies get real scary about that kind of thing, and I ain't looking to be murdered anytime soon. Any way I can help? Well, that's real kind of you. I was thinking of looking for a different corner. Can you spare a nickel for a cup of joe to get my feet moving? Yeah, whatever. You lose 5 meat. Thanks, pal. You're a real good egg. She gives you a jaunty wave and wanders off. All right. You know what? We'll do... No. Complain about the price. You enter the dimly lit tent to see a teenage girl dressed as an old woman sitting at a velvet draped table. She points to the sign on the wall. It's 50 meat for a tarot reading. I'm not doing that right now. We're trying to get more meat and not spend all our meat. I already outfished that thing in the last episode. Let's see. Okay, so first aid thing. Yeah, but if I buy that... So I could buy that, but it's... Medical Manchego. Heal target with 10 HP. For all stats. Okay. We know this stuff's there. I was going to say, if I buy that hat, then I'm losing money, because he only pays me 30 for hat photographs. Is that... That's me up there. Those two are me. I'm already on the billboard. I really don't... Yeah, I don't think I have any other hats. Okay. Let's go look at the map. Let's wander, see if we can find any other places. Oh, okay. You hear the ringing of cathedral bells and turn to see their source. Unsurprisingly, it's a cathedral. Unless you're just naturally surprised by cathedrals, they're so big and pointy and could be hiding around any corner. St. Polycarp's Cathedral. Let's check it out. Alright. The bells are playing Mary Had a Little Lamb. That's fantastic. Someone has carved some strange symbols on the plinth. Yeah, see? Those things keep appearing. Popping. What's this? You got an unpleasant hymnal. Crack it open to deal your muscle in spooky damage. Oh. Okay. This is the cathedral's font, or more properly, typeface. Let's fish in it. I like how far away you have to walk to fish. I got a handful of holy water. Deal a lot of damage to especially evil enemies. It's a combat item. Please don't disturb the altar. Okay. It's a vicar, and he seems agitated about something. Oh, hello there. Oh no, what am I going to do? I was going to ask if everything's okay, but plainly not. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't see you there. Services are cancelled for the moment. What's the matter? One of the urns has been stolen from our catacombs. Stolen? This tiny cathedral has catacombs? Well, it sounds nicer than basement. Are they particularly important ashes? Oh my goodness, we wouldn't keep the relics of a saint in a little cathedral like this. Our urns are just the ashes of former vicars and community leaders and so on. But they're all important in their own way, and the bishop is due to arrive for an inspection soon. Funny how bishops always seem to be just about to arrive for an inspection somewhere. What? I'll look into it for you. Oh, thank you so much. Here, I'll unlock the door so you can have a look. Mind your step on the way down, please. Those stairs are old and steep. Okay. Here we go. Oh, I thought it was, like, literally just going to be dark. So there's a fancy pestle with an old urn. There's that. There's some candles. There's the empty one. There's a patch of tomb moss growing on the wall. It's the guest book. Ah. So, Don Cufferby visiting from Saskatoon. Charles Wallace, 111 Plunkett Street. Huh, that's the address of the antique store. You'll have to ask Charles about that. And then Captain Augustus Sturch. I guess I'll sign the book. Nice. Manhole cover. Spare urns. It's a big crate full of identical empty burial urns. Must be spares. Okay. Well, let's go check out Captain Kadugulagobelitz. His house. Dirch. Captain Dirch. Yeah. You encounter a hobo who's sauntering down the sidewalk with a bindle over his shoulder, whistling a jaunty tune. Oh, hey there, fella. Aren't you Terrence? I'm Wimberly Capulet. Hi. How'd you know my name? Oh, we hobos are a tight-knit little community. When someone's been helping us out, word gets around. Well, that's nice. A little creepy, but nice on balance. Why don't you come visit our camp? We'd be glad to have you. Where is it? Well, you just head down 12th Street till you see the lot where the old hardware store used to be. And then you take a... You know what? This will be simpler if I just mark it on your map. Yes, please. He takes out a pencil stub and marks a cluster of little boxes on your map. Come on by any old time. Sure. Okay, cool. Oh, it's like close. Alright, well... Oh, this rock is steaming. I am a psychologist, so I can comfort the rock. Of all the debunked theories of how fire works, this one is the one we've all agreed to pretend is true. Logistic resin. You reassure the rock that everything is going to be okay, and it sloughs off some of its rage. Why do all the rocks... No, I don't want to leave. The rocks all have glyphs on them. Let's jot down that date, because that we can go back to the you-know-whatsy. Probably shouldn't barge in, let's not. Storm, what was it? Congratulations, you've won a sweepstakes. Fat chance, never won nothing, didn't. Hello? Didn't enter no sweepstakes no-how. Scram. I'm selling these fine leather jackets. Don't want any, buzz off. I'm from the Municipal Census Bureau. There's nobody here but me and these 4 urns, snore. Urns? Snort 5 urns, go away. I'm the milkman, got your milk. I ain't drink that fat water, get lost, snore. I'll come back later. What? Alright, I guess we'll go look at the date. Maybe that's... Oh, there's a candy. Gabby takes a piece of candy out of her purse and tosses it in her mouth, then holds the purse out to you. Want one? Sure, thanks. You know you're supposed to take the paper off first, right? What, the skin? This is where all the vitamins are. I forget what voice I gave Gabby. It'll come to me. Okay. So, we're right here. Let's talk to Charles about going to the pits. You must be Charles. Charles Wallace. I'm Terrence. Oh, I haven't even spoken to him yet. That I am. Pleased to meet you, Terrence. What do you do around here? Oh, you jet... Actually, he has like a bowler cap on. Charles Wallace. William Wallace! Oh! That I am. Pleased to meet you, Terrence. What do you do around here? Oh, you general handyman sort of stuff. I keep the lights on and the water running. Built the detectatron and the uncasting machine, too. Okay, I'm like mixing up accents. I'll figure it out. Oh, that's some real high-tech wizardry. Ah, it's nothing, really. Let me ask you something. Anything I can help you with? Charles seems preoccupied. He keeps checking his pockets. I saw your visitor's name at St. Polycarp's. Oh, sure, I do a little whittling to pass the time now and again. And sometimes I go to St. Polycarp's to look at their gargoyles. Here, have one. Spooky armor. Okay, I'll figure out his accent. It's not great right now. Oh, neat, thanks. Did he lose something? I seem to have misplaced the chuck key to my drill. What's a chuck key? It's a little twisty thing for tightening the chuck on a drill. Any idea where you lost it? It can't have gotten far. The cord on the thing got stuck in the outlet, and it's not long enough for me to drill anything that isn't in this neighborhood. I can help you look for it. Oh yeah, that'd be great. Like I said, it's going to be nearby. Just wander around. I'm sure it'll turn up. There's a button on your map labeled Wanderer that will allow you to wander. Okay, yeah, I know it. Whoa. No, I don't want to wander just yet. We'll wander enough to find his thing. But I need to go... I gotta go check the dates. No, that's not what I meant. Here it is. November 10th, 1882. 10 XP. The cover story for the date is the sinking of the Porcott, a whaling vessel that operated off the coast of Ocean City. The story says that the wreck had only one survivor, Captain Augustus Sturge. Despite his best efforts to go down with the ship, he was rescued and transported ashore. Okay. And I think, actually, character sheet. Yeah, I have 57, which means I could increase a skill. Let's do Mysticality, because I can afford it. 5 XP from Gathering, though. that would be a good way to gain XP quick. I also was looking at Bewitch. You know what? We're going to do this. I'm sure we'll get enough XP down the line. But this will at least... What do I need for this again? 6 muscle, 7 mysticality, 8 moxie. Okay. But this will at least give us enough to... if we find rocks, we'll get XP from them. And that could be a good way to farm XP. 2 goblins wearing shorts with suspenders and carrying, those things, those marching band things. They're like an upright harp, except instead of strings, they have metal xylophone bars. Those things. Anyway, these goblins are carrying those, and they interrupt you. Hi! Hello! Hi, what's up? You're intruded on the territory of the Glocklins Inn. Am I? I don't know what a Glocklin is. We are Glocklins, we both. We are the toughest all-street gangs in Ocean City. What think about that? I don't feel particularly threatened. What? This is totally incorrect. I like your xylophones, though. What? Xylophones? These are glockenspiels that we have. Oh, Glocklins. I get it now. I'm so outraged over you, I think we shall a mugging do. Sure, let's do it. This is gonna suck, but I have to use them all. Yep, okay. But I was shielded, so that's fine. Now I can go report to that guy that they suck. Oh, this is gonna be easy. Flap-a-slap 'em. Yeah, there you go. And then he's gonna hit you with his Glockenspiel. Kurt is gonna heal things. Let's throw some cheese. And then we'll smack him. Oh, it didn't... Okay, well, she'll finish him off. There we go. I got the Glocken Mallet Ball. It's a combat item. Glocklin Mallet Ball. I got 2 of those. And I got Birkenglocks. Improves the sound of your footsteps. And I got 5 XP. Cool. Well, so then... Wrong thing. Inventory. I can't do it. I'm sorry. Maybe we'll find something that I can actually handle. I want to ask you about the pork wad. Alright, you better come in. I haven't seen him yet. Okay, yeah, he's kind of an old salt kind of guy. Oh, there's a cat! The fishing rod is caked in salt. Either it hasn't been cleaned in a long time, or the captain uses it to catch horses. Take it. Any chance I can just take this? That ain't mine. Think that cat dragged it in. So is that a yes? Don't remember the question. Salty fishing rod. Let's take it. Saltwater fish it. I got root beer taffy. So I don't know which urn is what, but... Don't worry, I'm going to talk to him. I just am looking around. Alright, talk to him. Ah, what do you want? Well, I'm from the Ocean City Watchful Eye. You know, the newspaper? Don't trust newspapers. Nor newspaper reporters, neither. Well, nor otters. Fortunately, I'm only one of those 3 things. Can I ask you about the park wad? Ain't nothing to say. Storm blew up unexpected. We hit a funny rock. All hands lost. That was decades ago. Why you bother me now? Well, it's a slow news day. How many men were in your crew? There was Pale Egg, Handsome Jeff, and less Handsome Jeff, and Old Barnacle Face. He looks askance at the row of urns. The other one. Survived. What was the 5th sailor's name? I ain't recall. He was new. He just signed on before the last voyage. Ain't talk much. Eerie fella, to be honest. Eerie. Spooky. That's all I got to say about him. What was funny about the rock? You ever see a 30-foot black basalt obelisk sticking straight up out of the ocean? Can't say I have. Me neither. And I've been sailing that route for years. So I guess when you said funny, you didn't mean as in haha. What's with the rocks in your front yard? I know nothing about those, except for the day marker I put. Did they just come with the house? New one pops up every once in a while. What's that got to do with anything? Well, nothing, I guess. You get a lot of urns. Crew's body wants to show him after time. I didn't figure they want to see a burial after what happened, so I had him cremated. Well, except? That fifth fellow weren't never found. I don't recall how that urn got here. He was a member of the crew right and proper, though, so he got as much right to be here as any of them. Did you ever visit that little cathedral? Sure. Used to go and pay my respects once in a while, back before my knees started acting up. Got plenty of urns to talk with right there, though. Huh? You talk to the urns? Oh, yeah, we shoot the breeze. Relive old glories and such. You say that you like that. You say that like they talk back. They do. And I can see from your face that you don't believe me. You can ask them yourself, landlubber. Guess I'll go have a chat with the urns, then. Fine. But if you got any more questions for me, ask them now. I'm tired of all this chit-chat. I'm all set. I'll talk to the fifth sailor. Hello? The urn doesn't respond. Anyone there? Imitate the captain's voice. You look around to make sure the captain's asleep, then mutter gruffly to the urn. There, sailor. You can speak freely now. I got rid of that no-go landlubber. A muffled, whispery-sounding voice replies. There, Captain. I reckon that was trying to sell me a newspaper. Pay no, never mind. Aye, Captain. Keep talking to the urn. So, sailor, how goes it? Oh, that's what's new, but, keep talking. You're not a talkative one, are you, matey? I suppose you never were come to that. So, well, as you were then, I could use some smokes, Captain. What? Smokes. Smokes as in cigarettes? Aye. What does an urn want with cigarettes? Well, alright then. Just leave them on the table like usual, please. Okay. Everything going all right? Aye, Captain. Nary a cloud in the sky. Oh, great. You in a chatting? Are ye in a chatting mood? Sure. Well, you know me, Captain. A man, a few words and all. Happy to listen, though. Right. Well, actually, I was wondering about your name there. Barnacle Face? What about it? Well, I was just wondering why. I mean, of course I know why. But if you have any insight into... I mean, you've never actually said, that is, you've never asked before, so, I'd have thought you already... Right, yeah, obviously I already... Anyway, if you're not comfortable discussing it, that's fine. Okay, yeah, good. Anything on your mind, Captain? Like what? Well, I don't know. Just if you wanted to wax nostalgic about old times or anything. Yeah, maybe later. All right. Well, I gotta go get cigarettes. So we're gonna hold on to talking to the urns. There's a lot of things, a lot of moving parts right now that I'm trying to figure this out. I have a limited amount of time. I've already been recording for like 23 minutes. Location mailbox. On your way to where you're going, you happen to notice a guy across the street. In particular, you notice that he's sitting on top of the mailbox. He notices you too and extends his hand toward you for a handshake. You call out across the traffic. Hi, you realize that I'm about 30 feet away, right? Yeah, but I can't leave my mailbox. Sometimes I regret my curious nature, but I guess I'll ask anyway. Why can't you leave the mailbox? Come on over and I'll tell you. Okay. Holy Christ, it's so far away. Guy reaches down to shake your hand. Hi, I'm Marvin. Hi, Marvin, I'm Terrence. What are you doing up there? A stunt. A stunt? It doesn't seem particularly stunty. You're just sitting there. Yeah, but I've been sitting here for... He looks at his watch. 7 months, 15 days, 9 hours, and 41 minutes. Why? Why? It's a stunt. Okay, but are you protesting something or trying to attract attention to some kind of cause? Nope. Do you have any money riding on this? Is it for a bet or a contest? No. I feel like you don't really get the concept of a stunt. I guess not. So, would you mind helping me out with something? Sure. I've been mainly eating snackle cakes while I've been up here, and I'm out. Can you go grab some more for me? Snackle cakes, are you serious? I'll admit they're an acquired taste. And I guess nobody other than you wanted to acquire the taste of powdered milk mixed with sawdust with nails still in it, because Snackle Mills went out of business years ago. Yeah, but the shelf life on those things is incredible. That's what makes them so good for stunt rations. I got my supply from Harem's Grocery down the street. Could you go pick me up some more? Okay. Okay. A fast-talking salesman approaches you and starts his pitch before you can cross the street to avoid him. Say there, would you like to purchase a set of encyclopedias? No. I thought you might say that. Understandable, understandable. But what if I told you that this was no ordinary encyclopedia? Do you think that's something you're likely to tell me? So likely as to be certain. Step a little closer, would you? Okay. You take a step toward him. He opens his trench coat to reveal a set of dog-eared paperback books. This is no collection of boring facts. This is a encyclopedia of blue humor, a multi-volume collection of the lewd and lascivious. Lascivious! A trove of truly tasteless treasure. It's a set of books of dirty jokes. Precisely! And it's yours for the obscenely low price of 200 meat. If I don't do this, no. Oh, God. I can't right now. I see, you want the bug, you just don't want all these people seeing you buy it. He sweeps his arm around, gesturing at nobody. I'll what people? I just don't want it. He winks. I'll find you later, somewhere more private. Cool. Okay, if he finds me later, I'm cool with that. The place is closed. Let's yank the boards off and go in. Oh my... Oh, okay. Shelves littered with various pieces of trash. I got some lip balm. Wait, what? Oh, okay. So the shelf was empty. I got some barbecue tongs. Mysticality +2 hot damage. That's actually pretty nice. Search the counter. Look behind the counter. I found an address to the Snackle Mills factory. Sorry if I'm moving a little fast. I know normally I take... I spend a little bit more time, but we're going to dig through the trash. We found a single shoe. Talk to the hobo. Okay, I know where the grocery store is. Okay. We'll go to the map. We'll go to Snackle Mills. You hear the wet burbling noise from an alley and cautiously peer around. Two more of those weird fish-headed guys are rooting around the trash cans. You don't think they're the ones from before, but since you're not hugely familiar with anthropomorphic fishmen, it's hard to be sure. One of them suddenly looks up and blinks in your direction. Crap, did it see you? No, I want to fight him. I need experience. Alright. Yeah, we're going to get this guy first, because he's going to poison everybody. This should kill him. Yeah, we're good. So now we just have to deal with this guy who's going to hit me for nothing. Then we're going to slap him. Flap, slap. Turt's gonna give me stuff, and then I'm gonna cheese ball him, mozzarella bomb, and then I'm gonna just smack the crap out of him. And we win. Gain 5 XP, 10 meat, and some fish liver oil, which increases my muscle by 1. So that's a potion. We use it once. Now, I got that single shoe. Let's see. But why the noise? Alright, I'll use this one just because it's ridiculous. Let's grab a case of Snackle cakes from Marvin? It was Marvin. Ooh, we can go in here. But there's stones. I gotta check all the stones. Yes. Petrified flour, gather some. I got 5 XP and powerful grit. Alright, we'll squirm through here because we can. It looks like the abandoned factory has been occupied by one of the Ocean City's various gangs of street hoodlums known as the Doughboys. They're hanging out here in their leather jackets and white aprons, bragging about their sourdough starters and using rude words like focaccia and son of brioche. Or they were, until you made that huge racket getting in here. Now they're staring knives at you and also pointing knives at you, and they're bread knives, which are serrated, so you really don't want to get stabbed with one. Blue sugar. The doughboys are clearly less aggressive than other street gangs in that they're glaring at you and muttering angrily to each other instead of already having attacked you. It's also clear that you aren't getting past them without a fight. Let's go for it. So she got sleazed. Kurt's gonna heal. Do I have anything that's like everyone? I'll try this. Okay, cool. So yeah, he's just done. And then I should be able to finish off this guy with this little ditty. So we'll slap. Because that'll help. Why are they leaving? That's odd. I don't know what they do. Oh, they heal. Okay. But because we did what we did with the slappy-doo, we should... No, we're going to be one short. No, because she'll slap. It'll be fine. We'll flip him. And then he's going to bonk me, but I have the shield, so... Oh, -3. He got healed. 3 damage. Okay, he'll still need 1 hit, but we'll smack him. Kurt's going to do his whittly-dee. And then I'm just going to smack him. Okay, too easy. Nice, easy fight. Boom. We got 5 XP, some freshly baked rolls, which increases my muscle till I eat something, a clammy dough glob, and Kurt got stronger. Kurt's... Oh, there's more? Can't go into the office because they're here. Fine, we'll fight these idiots as well. We're going to get flowered. Kurt's going to healy. 13, 15, 15. Alright. We're just going to go for this guy first. He's going to get healed for 3. That sucks. Yep, healed for 3. She'll smack him. That's fine. We're going to get flowered. That sucks. Kurt's gone. We're going to get flowered again. So he's got 6. So what I'm going to do now is we're going to dough him. I'm going to do that. Then I'm going to smack this guy. That'll be 1 down. He's going to leave. Now she is going to heal. He's going to flower us, but that's going to keep her alive. No, she's dead. But he's barely hurting me, so... What do these guys got? 3? So I'm going to do this. And then I'm going to work on this guy. Oh, no. Please don't end my turn. I didn't want to do that. I meant to do the cheese thing. Okay, well now we're going to do this. And then I'm going to hit this guy. So it's like taking the long route because I misclicked. But now we can cheese, mozzarella bomb this dude, Parmesan missile. And then I can smack him. And then next turn... We're going to smack him again. Yeah, we'll just hit him. Alright, we're done. Get her done. I got 5 experience. So we'll take some flour. Take some miscellaneous chemicals. We'll do some cooking. Fancy foods. Nut. Let's do the glow nut. And we'll make some basic stuff, which I could make... Some powerful grits. And some hot link. And more powerful grits. And more powerful grits. And that's it. So that's more food that we can use. We'll go into the office. The leader of the doughboys, identifiable by the fact that he has a greasier hat and more rivets in his jacket than the other doughboys, if not by the fact that he's in the manager's office, doesn't notice you when you enter. He appears to be focused on several large piles of wet bread dough lying on the ground around. Weird. The boss doughboy is not taking notice of you yet, but he's probably not so dense that you can get any closer. Let's approach him. Who the heck are you? Introduce yourself. Hi there, I'm Terrence Rockwall, and you are? He scowls angrily, trying to decide between yelling at you and to get out or bragging about himself. I'm Ross Doughman Shibata, the best baker in the city. Nice to meet you. Now get out. Keep chatting. What are you doing with all these piles of dough? Not that it's any business of yours, but I'm perfecting my recipe for bread golems. Soon I'm going to be running this town. Oh yeah? You and what army? Me and my army of bread golems. Are you not listening? I probably shouldn't let you get away with this. Fight. You'll be lucky to get away with all your arms and legs. Rise, my minions, rise! He waves his arm wildly, and the bread dough around him congeals into 2 large bread golems. Crap. Okay, well, I have my shield. Oh, no, he's... Why would you do that? Okay, so we have some time here. We'll get this guy first, because I can finish him off. They're not that strong, so it's okay. He's going to do some wee bread thing. But I have my shield. She's going to take out this guy for me. Now he can't be healed once we start going after this guy. They hit pretty hard at 6, but I think it's okay, because... Okay, you know what we're going to do? She hits for 3. He has 7. We're going to do this. We're going to bread bomb him. I'm going to smack this guy. She's going to finish him off after he does his wee bread. But she is going to smack this guy to finish him off. Then we're going to shoot this guy again with the mozzarella Parmesan missile. Then we're going to flip him. He's going to go wee. Ow. Then we're going to smack him. Flap, slap. And then just for good measure, we're going to parm missile him. And then flip him. Nice. 7 XP, Ciabatta's pants, which give us 1 mysticality, and more flour. What do we have currently for pants? Let's put on these. I like that. 5 mysticality, because that's what our damage thing is. Let's look at the desk. We gain 79 meat and a dough baby recipe. Okay. I don't have anything. I don't have enough stuff. But yeah, cool. So that's done with. So now we can go back to Marvin. We'll give him the thing. He'll give us... What? An elderly man with thick eyeglasses shovels up to you with a determined expression. Before you can react, he shoves some meat in your mouth and shouts in your ear. Operator! Operator! Get my worthless son on the line! Puff. Mister, I'm not a payphone. That's what the last payphone said, and I'm not buying it. Let me talk to my first Glungener son. I'm sorry, sir. The line is busy. Please try again later. Probably gabbling with one of his floozy girlfriends. He shuffles away angrily, and I gain 5 meat, so okay. Alright, dude. Here... Any luck with those snackle cakes? I'm really jonesing for whatever it is they use for frosting. Yeah, finally found some. Here you go. Thanks a million. Here, take some meat for the cakes. And also, I'll give you some sitting tips. Oh, I gained 1 moxie for the tips. And I gained 100 meat. Sweet. Okay. There were a lot of things going on right now. Oh, crap. Where was I going? Oh, there's too many things. Either bribe or defeat the mod guys. View the side quest. Find some cigarettes. Charles Wallace. Cola Wars store. Okay. So we can knock out 2 side quests in one shot if we go to Plunkett Street. Don't anyone, I swear to God. Oh, you notice a strangely discolored patch of curb. The concrete appears to have absorbed a significant quantity of magical sewer energy. Sweet, we got 5 XP and some glowing ooze. That was okay. Alright, so we're gonna go in here. Tell this guy, hey. Hello, how's the grenade project coming? I threw all 6 of them and 4 of them blew up in my face. 4 out of 6 isn't too bad. I think I could still sell them. In exchange for your research, I'll give you a discount from now on. How much? 200 meat and total saves across all Lucha purchases. Here you go. This seems less like a discount and more like a flat reward. I just don't like doing arithmetic. Okay. Well, so what we're going to do, we're going to buy cigarettes. Buy 2. Why do those have those next to them? I'm gonna buy these just because they have the thing next to them. Wait, where are the sardines? They're there. I want to stock up on sardines because... that's not a bad accessory to have. Sorry, I'm going a little crazy right now, I know, but it'll all be okay. I get a lot of things. There's a lot of moving parts right now. No, I don't need to be in here. Wait, or do I? What am I doing? Charles Wallace. I got the cigarettes. Okay. Yeah, we knocked out 2 in one shot. I got the expert sitter thing. Perfect. We're going to go to the map. We're going to go to Dirch's house. And then we're going to go in. And we're going to give this thing cigarettes. There's Howler. Captain. Any word on those smokes? Your smoke's right. I'm a little worried about any ashes mixed up. Just leave them on the table there if you please, Captain. Leave. Oh, on the table. Put the cigarettes down. You put the cigarettes on the tray and quickly hatch a plan. Approaching the 5th urn, you put on Captain Dirch's voice. Matty. There's smokes around the table. Are you wanted? Appreciate it, Captain. Then you hide behind the captain, who's snoring. After a time, the bookcase slides aside, and an unshaven, shifty-looking guy pokes his head out and glances around surreptitiously. Then he tiptoes over the table, picks up the pack of cigarettes, and returns to the secret door. Well, what do you know? Inspect that bookcase. You try to push the bookcase aside, but it's locked in place. There must be a catch. I mean, literally. Practical secret doors for the home handyman. You tilt the book forward and nothing happens, so you pull it off the shelf and nothing happens. You flip it open and start riffling through the pages until you find one page with the corner turned down. Diagram on the page shows the 3 most common, unobtrusive latch mechanisms for bookshelf-based secret doors. The bookcase is using the second one. Boom, we're in. Enter. Entra. Look at this prick. Hey, what are you doing in Were you seriously about to ask me what I'm doing in here? Yeah, even as I was saying it sounds stupid. How'd you find me? I hid and watched when you came out for your smokes. Oh, that was you, huh? I thought the captain boy didn't sound right. So what's the deal? Yeah, it's basically just what it looks like. It looks like you're hiding it in this old man's house to rob him while he sleeps. In that case, not at all what it looks like. I'm listening. I'll admit at first I was planning on robbing him. Figured an old sea captain must have a secret treasure, right? He wasn't a pirate. Nah, it turned out he was just a lonely old man with nobody to talk to. Except, well, his old sailing buddies, so started hanging out back here and chatting with him through the wall. He didn't find it strange. A little spooked at first, but once I got a handle on how the different voices should sound and learned enough to keep up with the anecdotes, he relaxed. It's nice to have someone to talk to, even if the situation's kind of weird, right? So that's all. You do this just because you feel sorry for him. Yeah, well, I won't pretend I don't like having somewhere to stay rent-free, and his pension from the shipping company is pretty good. And this short-term memory is kind of bad, so he doesn't pay much attention to the fact that he's buying food for 2 people. He's a good guy and in an easy life. Don't screw it up for us, okay? Wait, what is it to you anyway? I'm here about the stolen urn. Oh yeah, it was probably a mistake. He mentioned the fifth sailor a few times, so I thought he might like to have the whole crew together, you know? So I lifted a random urn from the little cathedral to fill the spot. Seemed like a good idea at the time. The vicar needs it back. Okay, it'll be weird if it just vanishes, though. Can you swap it for another one? The captain doesn't open them, so he won't notice there's no ashes. Alright, so I get it. We can do this. We're going to go... Where the hell? Oh, we're going to go down here. And we're going to get stopped, of course. Ready? There it is. You see an IRS agent through the window of a diner struggling with his paperwork. Let's correct his calculations. Popping the cap off a red pen, you lean through the window over and make a few improvements. You pat him on the head and walk off whistling as he shouts terrible curses at your back. Honestly, there wasn't all that much to correct. But we get XP, so screw the IRS. I don't care. We're gonna wibble wobble our way into the spare urns. We take one. Okay. Alright, so now we're going back. Oh, God. You find your path unexpectedly blocked by a huge pile of junk, a broken down car, a busted lamppost, a couch with the springs poking out of it, and a wide variety of other assorted trash. Jeez, what happened here? Oh, Gabby has memory of it. There was a car accident a couple of weeks ago. That car had a tire break and smashed on the lamppost. That explains the car and the lamppost, but why are they still here, and what's with all this other junk? City trash takeawayers are all contractors now, and who wanted to pay for it? Nobody. So the car waits here, and people put junk there because that's the place where junk is. Guess we'll go around. No, not in the street. That's dangerous. Look at what lampposts for what a car can do. Well, sure, but the traffic isn't bad right now, and... Here, it's not any problem. Gabby starts picking up junk and stacking it out of the way, clearing a path through the middle. Thanks, Gabby, but that's not really heave-ha! With a mighty shove, Gabby knocks the wrecked car over on its side and wrestles it into a parking spot. Haha, Gabby sure showed that car where a car goes. Whew! She gained one muscle. Yeah, if its antiques thing doesn't work out, you could get a job threatening to park people's cars for them. Well, at least we're leveling people up. Alright, ready? Place the urn. Now we leave. Wait. Oh, the cat, yeah. Talk to this guy. Did you switch out the urn? Yes, I did. Great, so we're square then. Everything's Jake? Sure, no problem. We're going to give the cat sardines. Ishmael seems a lot calmer. You can now pet Ishmael to receive a boon. Pet him. We have Calliope's boon, which is one physical, but Ishmael's will give us more thing. We're going to get Ishmael's. We are stacking up the mysticality. We're up to 6. Granted, a lot of it's like through other options, like, you know, the boons and stuff, but... And actually, let me check something too here. Hot damage, physical damage, muscle. We'll give the tongs a try, just to mix it up. But I think now we should go to the fridge factory. I have enough money to pay these guys off. Oh, you barely have time to react. The ground shakes, shudders a violent warning, then a burst in rain as several large, slimy tentacles force their way into the ground. Fight them? Why is it next to me? Tentacle buddy? I have a buddy one? Alright, well, we'll do that anyway. 8 hot damage. We'll slap this one. Oh, this isn't too bad at all. Yeah, this is fine. Okay, I'm glad we did it. It's a fight that we get XP from. We gain 19 meat and Kurt's getting stronger. And you follow a trail of disturbing earth and cracked pavement from the place where the tentacles popped out of the ground to a place where presumably they popped in. And by presumably, I mean obviously, because the place is a house with slimy wriggling tentacles poking out. Did you have to phrase it that way? We'll come back to that. I got a very short period of time and I want to move forward with this thing. Try to make a deal. I don't think I'm strong enough to fight him. Let's go for it. Ha! I don't use Moxie, you clown. Man, they do a lot of damage. But I can take out this guy in one shot. Or 2 shots, I should say. 1 round. I guess we'll slap him. Oh my god, increasing their stats by 6? Yeah. She's done. That's fine. I can't let him do this. And he's not going to. Alright, so that's not terrible. I can handle a little bit of this. He's going to give me it 1. Heal for 5. I think I have to do this. And then I have to shoot him. And then hit him. He's going to punch Kurt. Kurt's done. Now that means he's going to attack me, isn't he? Oh no, he skips. Alright, we'll shoot this guy. We're also gonna... shield. And then we're gonna attack this guy. I might actually pull this off. What was all that time spent earning money for? Yeah, so he's not going to kill me in this turn, so I'll shoot him. And then I'll hit him. Ow, he still isn't going to kill me next turn. But it doesn't matter, because I'm going to win right now. Well, there you go. So I get... gain 12 XP. Okay. So I guess the whole point was... If I hadn't done... I don't have cold armor. I get a disposable ratchet and a piece of scrap metal. Cool. If I hadn't done all the other stuff, I wouldn't have had the ability. I wouldn't have been strong enough to do that. The workbench doesn't seem big enough for refrigerator repairs. I can make stuff. Radioactive solve. Sure. And I got other stuff. And I still can't make anything. The control booth is locked from the inside. Hide and watch. It's all there. All 40 cases. It's all there, Gluck. You got the meat? Dark Noel, what are you doing here? Surprise inspection. Oh, interesting. There seems to be a bit of a stand-up between the mob guys and the other ones. The lady in the weird crimbo hat glares at you as you approach. I don't recall inviting you to this party. Are you going to introduce yourself? None of your business. What's wrong with your hat? Nothing at all. Crimbo hat's appropriate for all seasons. It's all spooky and like... It's cutting a hole in the world. I'm sure I have no idea what you mean. Oliver, dear, are you busy? Or be a dear and kill this guy, would you? Uh-oh. The Crimble lady smiles and leaves the same way she came in, a horrible, weird spiral of negative space. The weird shadow monster that was once a person turns to face you. Hello. Shadows begin to gather around him, abstract menacing shapes. Let's back away and look for another solution, because I think we can use the controls. We can pick through his remains and get a dangerous pocket watch. Sounds hollow and ominous. I bet there's a bunch of things we can do with this stuff. We got the deed to the speakeasy. And a bank pouch full of meat. And that's like haunted booze. And then experimental not for lunches. The fridge has been fitted with an experimental automatic ice cube maker. Unfortunately, it's made only one gigantic ice cube. I guess if you ever need a block of ice that big, we know where to go. Oh, we can... What am I fishing in? Fishing the thing? Okay. You don't have to leave the building to open your map. Oh. Well, yeah. Okay. I guess we'll go back to Plunkett Street. That was fast. I didn't expect things to go that fast. Just a couple more things we want to do real quick, and then we can open this pouch full of 300 meat. Okay. We're gonna uncurse the dangerous pocket watch. Reduce an enemy's muscle by and mysticality and moxie by 3. But let's project our consciousness in there. Hopefully this isn't take a really long time, but... I'm a dinosaur. Oh. Sorry. Oh, I don't have the muscle to break it down? Okay. I don't want to eat things. I'm not eating people. I'm not just going to willy-nilly just eat people. Okay, Jessica, I found the watch. It was complicated. I'd be more surprised if you told me it was simple. Well, you know the drill. Strap in and jump in the uncursing machine. It's a pocket watch. It doesn't just uncurse the thing and get some sleep, okay? You look like you've been through the ringer. Okay. Fine. We did... It's already uncursed. That's great and everything. But I have a deed to the speakeasy. Talk to Dan. Hey, it's you again. You find Oliver? Yes. I don't like the sound of that. Oliver's gone. The handoff went extremely bad. Badly? Yeah, that too. Go over the events at the fridge factory. Fancy Dan makes a variety of faces at various points in your story because Fancy Dan's a good listener. Show him the deed. Huh. Says here, the ownership of the speakeasy is automatically transferred to whoever has physical possession of this deed. Oh, is that legal? None of this is legal. Oh yeah, I guess you're my new boss, baby. Let's have one drink to mourn the old boss and another one to celebrate the new one. Good idea. I guess we ought to change the name since, well, Oliver's Place is no longer Oliver's Place. Suppose that's right. Got any ideas? You could go traditional and just call it Terrence's Place. Or something hip like the Purple Door. Or something incisive and avant-garde, like, I don't know, Noblesse Oblige. Noblesse Oblige it is. Oh, that was just an example, but you're the boss. Now to business. To business! We make the beer in-house, so that's safe, but we're out of everything else, and based on your story, I'd say the stuff at the factory isn't safe to use. Yeah. You can find booze or mixers or garnishes, bring it back here. Any idea where to start? No, but you might check with Barnaby. Points at the milky-eyed sod at the table by the wall. He doesn't see very well, but he's got a nose for news and a sixth sense for booze. He might know where you can find what you're looking for. Thanks. Alright, well, we now own a speakeasy called Noblesse Oblige, and I think that's where we're going to leave it. I'm having a blast. We're pretty stacked on meat right now. 982 meat. We've got a lot of level ups and stuff. 80. Oh, okay. You know what? Let's spend this first. Let's get Bewitch. I know we want that because we want to confuse people. Which leaves us with 47. Which means one more fight and we'd be able to get like Blue Brilliance or something like that, which is great. This is actually going really well. And then while we're here too, before we call it, I don't want to just, you know, read this. I don't want to just get out of here. That I'm hearing all the ticking just in just in one ear right now. It's extremely distracting. Oh, I don't have enough XP for that. But there was the handguns tale. Read it. Study them. We get advanced handgunnery, +1 to range attacks. So that one's done. The unpleasant hymnal, the overdue library book. That, okay. Alright, you know what? I think we're good. I think we've done quite a lot. We made a lot of strides in this. We got a lot of money. We won a lot of fights. We won a fight that I didn't think would be able to win yet. But yeah, this has been Shadows Over Loathing. Again, what a great game. I'm really, really having a blast with this. And thank you all so much for watching. If you liked the video, please give it a like button. Please hit the like button. Give it a like. It helps out a lot. I'm kind of making, you know, making my videos more visible to people so that they can also watch them. And if you like them, hopefully they'll like them too. But hit that subscribe too if you want to keep following the series and see more in the future. And thank you guys so much. As usual, I will see you guys next time. Next turn. But it doesn't matter because I'm going to win right now. Well, there you go. So I get gain 12 XP. Okay. So I